What is up, boys and girls? Welcome back to another Senna video here on the Senna channel. Today we're going to be playing some lore accurate Senna. What I mean by that is we're going to be teaming her up with her in-universe husband, Lucian. If you guys didn't know the story about Senna, she was basically locked away in Thresh's lantern, and Lucian, the lover boy that he is, never gave up on finding her. So he finally freed her, and now she's in the game. So yeah, full disclosure, guys, Lucian Senna is a really bad lane. It is. And Riot has tried to go out of their way to make it better by making Lucian have like these unique aspects where if he gets empowered or shielded or healed, he does a little bit of extra damage. But really all that did was just make things like Lucian Nami even stronger. So yeah, I just don't think that Senna Lucian is very good. Both these champions kind of wanted to be like the hyper carry in some sense. But it can work. It can definitely work, especially if both champions are comfortable on their champs. But in addition to playing the lore accurate Senna Lucian bot lane, I'm going to be showing you guys, I intentionally counterpicked myself. Pyke first picked. So what I did was I intentionally counterpicked myself, and I'm going to be showing you guys the absolute hardest matchup for Senna. So that's, as you can see there, if you get hooked a single time, you lose about 75% of your health bar. So definitely just one of the hardest I would say like Senna, being versus Senna is probably like the strongest matchup for Pyke. So not only is it my weakest matchup, it's his strongest. And I'm just going to be showing you guys how to make it through lanes like this. I made my own life harder on purpose for educational purposes. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. With Pyke, it is just all about not getting hit. Oh, we're getting ganked. Not too bad. We traded kill there. So with Pyke, it's all about not getting hit. So right now, even though Deathfire Touch has a higher win rate as a keystone for Senna, I like going Fleet Footwork into Pyke. I also go Bone Plating. We got Presence of Mind, Legend Alacrity, Cut Down, Revitalize, Attack Speed, Move Speed, and then Base Health. So it really is just about, it's not about like trying to outvalue his all-in with poke damage. It is literally just about you have to build movement speed, you have to rush boots, you have to just be super locked in and thinking about the angles that Pyke hook has and stuff like that. If I can kill this guy. There we go, nice. Alright, I tried to get the W flash onto Ashe to try to just burst her down before Pyke damage came in. Should be fine here. So yeah, as you can see, we're just very, very cognizant and aware of like Pyke's abilities, the range on them. We're getting our licks in when we can, but you're really never going to be able to like actually poke this guy out of lane just because of his gray health mechanic. So what the mindset you want to have when you're playing Senna into Pyke is you just have to make it to like level 7 or 8. If you make it to level 7 or 8 and Pyke doesn't have like 5 kills, you've outskilled him. You will indubitably outscale him. Is that a word? Indubitably? Undoubtedly outscale him. It's just a matter of time. So it really is like that's what should keep you going. That should be your mindset coming into the lane. And like look how hard he has to force to like find these angles to like QE and stuff like that. All you have to do is chill. Oh my gosh, that was weird. How it didn't execute? Yeah, all you have to do is chill and just like be, you know, aware of like, okay, if I step up here, Pyke could be here. We just saw Pyke recall, so we can actually just get his ADC here. Got her rooted. Beautiful. Easy. If Pyke hadn't actually recalled on vision there, we wouldn't have been able to run her down. But we queued through the wave, got her slow, got her rooted. Good stuff. So yeah, I mean, we're already winning lane, which is unheard of against Pyke, really. Especially because they got the first gank. But okay, so Pyke, a very, very unthreatening character in a lot of scenarios because, like, okay, I'm inside my wave and I'm with my ADC. So what is he going to do? Literally nothing. But now that his ADC is stepping up and we don't have, like, a minion wave to pivot around and block the hooks, we just have to start leaving. So we're going to go back. We're going to grab our tier 2 boots. And then we're going to go for Black Cleaver. Bye-bye. And against Pyke, I actually rush things like Glowing Mote and Ruby Crystal over longswords. I just want to survive, man. Like, I don't need to try to outdamage him. We got about 3 or 4 more levels until he is completely outscaled out of the game. Just play accordingly. You're going to be in a good spot. I've got tier 2 boots, so I get the guaranteed slow on Ashe here. Give the kill to Diana. We saw Pyke at the dragon. This should be our dragon, so we just want to shove our wave here. Yeah, let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see like more matchup dependent videos where I'm kind of like showcasing how to play against certain champions. Like I promise you, this Pyke is already in like a really, really tough position where he's going to have to just look for force play after force play. And again, I talked earlier about like how you want to approach certain matchups like mindset wise. He has to force. He has to force or else this champion does absolutely nothing. Whereas I will, you know, kind of naturally outscale. I don't think we have to give this. I want to give this. Alright, I'm kind of scared of the Mbessa ulting me, though. Not sure how my jungle ended up being a level down on her support, but... Back into lane. Also, you have to play a little safer when your flash is down. Oh, he just all in. No way. Easy. Yeah, he can never all in on Lucian. It has to be on me. It has to be on me when my flash is down. Because if my flash is up, if he E's forward, I can just flash out of it. No, Pyke's hook is down, so we're not really too worried about anything he does here. It's easy. Like, the champion genuinely does nothing. I don't understand like all this vitriol and like hate for Pyke. And I see Senna players especially like really like they're like, oh, Pyke is my permaban. I jump for joy when I see an enemy team lock in Pyke. All right. I think we just got bait plated by this one. Yeah, let's just leave. Awesome. Might get Pyked here. Oh. Oh, yep. Okay. I can just flash out of his ult. Oh, good lord. Yeehaw, by the way. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can be a little ballsier. That was for sure still a greedy back. I shouldn't have taken that back, but the result is fine, and I was kind of lax about it because, like, I know I have flash. Pyke can't kill you if you still have flash. He just can't. Because he's a combo-centric character. He has to hook into E into R, and if you flash a single component of those, it's not going to kill. You know what I mean? If you flash the initial hook, then he can't follow up with E. If you get hooked, you can then flash out of the E. Even if you get hit by both, you can flash out of the R.
It's just nice not to be in catacombs.
All right. He's just a nothing champion, guys. This is how you should start playing against Pyke. Like, seriously, like, next time you queue into the champion, just play very, very ballsy. And you might get farmed, you might, but it's gonna teach you the limitations of the character pretty fast. I mean, don't play ballsy in the sense that like you're just like walking into his combo. You know what I mean? Oh, did he not have dash? I'm gonna word queue my teammate here just to make sure he's not executable. Yeah, don't play ballsy in the sense that you're just like feeding him kills and like supplying him his only win con, but once you realize like how simplistic and basic Pyke's kit is, it's very easy to play around it. Yeehaw, ladies and gentlemen. That's a solo kill here, too. No idea what my Briar is doing, but that's okay. I don't think we look for the dive here. Okay, well, if he E's forward like that, we got him. Also, you can take advantage of the fact that when he's charging up his Q, unless he E's out of it or flashes out of it or W's out of it, like he's pretty locked into that, right? You can use that to, like, you know, buffer your W. Your W is a very slow moving route, but there's a lot of skills in the game that the enemy champion, when they use it, will either root themselves or like heavily slow themselves. Like when Pyke throws the hook, he has to stand still for a second, right? Use that timer. Bess is talking trash. I like this. Tell her not to press tab and look at her bot lane, though. Missed my W. Alright, Pyke got a roam off mid. Now that is going to be like the biggest advantage that Pyke is going to have, is that he is always just going to be able to roam, and you can't really match those roams like whatsoever. Also, always go celestial opposition against Pyke. It'll help you from getting bursted into execute range. I can't really walk in there, bro.
Fall behind. Follow the screams.
Nate. Nate. Alright, well, we should be getting this dragon, but our jungler path top. Clean little juke there. Little mini juke on the hook. It's another thing is Pyke's hook is a big wind up, you know. Wait out her barrier. Beautiful. Probably should have opened with Q there and then W'd, or just Q auto'd. Uh-oh. Oh, I got him rooted. I heard the audio cue, but all right, let's go grab our black cleaver. Kind of scared of Mbessa doing something here. Rooted, rooted. Oh no. Oh no. Dang, you didn't even use his flash. Alright, yep, we just back up. We should be still getting this dragon unless we get outsmited. Nice. Oh, I got an assist on that too. Big. I'm not re-entering this fight. I have absolutely nothing to contribute. Alright, then we're going to go for rapid fire cannon. Just really hone in on the advantage that we have over Pyke coming into the late game, which is just our range and utility. Oh. This could still be a hard game. What's crazy about this could actually be a hard game. I don't even care if this hits. Got the ward Q. Got the auto. She's dodging the W. Got him. So notice how Ashe backstepped there. Trying to predict my W, and I just didn't throw it. This lets me walk in. When you're in a position where like all you have, it doesn't matter if you land the W. You don't have to throw it to get the kill. You can just walk at them. Like if you have like huge health advantage. Alright, see Kayn is top. Now reminder guys, we're 6-1-6 and the hardest matchup in the game for Senna. Like does it seem like Pyke has a lot of options here? It doesn't, right? Like, he has to force like 4 times in a row and have all 4 of those forces work for us to like die. Souls. Oh my gosh, I landed that. That is what it is. We overstayed against the Kane for sure. Ooh, still got the Ash too. Not bad. I'm kind of surprised. So it said that Pyke E landed? Really? Kind of crazy. Pyke's such a sad character, man. He's such a sad character, guys. That's so funny. Wait, honestly? What if we went... All right, I'm gonna finish my RFC because we're already like super invested into it. But I think I'm gonna go like Frozen Heart, maybe, just some more armor to really make the Pyke and Kane like useless. It's good against the Ashe as well.
By the time I'm done here, dying will be the easy part.
No, my red buff. All right, this is a little suspect, I'm not gonna lie, but because I've got my Celestial Opposition up, I feel pretty confident like walking up and getting free poke like that. There is a world where she just like hard engages on me. When you're coming into the mid game like this and you have a lead, you really kind of gotta like proactively poke. You can't. If you wait for them to hit you, yeah, you'll probably die. But I can walk up and like preemptively poke like that, and now it makes it a lot harder for Pyke to do anything, right? The better you get at Senna, the more you'll find these like little pockets. Dodged out of that, very nice. Got a big ulti. Just kill ult. Got him rooted. He might not have E. Dodged out of that. Slowed. Got her rooted. Can't kill her though. She can. Beautiful, guys. We are gliding in these fights. Really, really nice movement. So that was the old switcheroo there. Is I walked forward, making them think I'm gonna go for the Ashe, and then I just get some damage on the kill instead. I can win this.
Darkness to darkness.
No, man. One more auto, bro. So sad, but very, very good result. We take those. We take those. Yeah, I am going to go a little bit more armor, by the way. With the health from our Black Cleaver, the movement speed from our Swifties, and then the Frozen Heart. We're going to be invincible against this team. Like the video if you're enjoying the Senna gameplay, by the way. This has definitely been like one of my favorite channels to record for recently. I don't know, man. All the games on my main channel have just been like so insanely tilting. Like, there's just something about the level of control I have over the game as Senna that makes it way less tilting. There's still some. We've definitely still had some tilting games, but oh, I need to get this dagger out of my inventory. We can fight. We can fight. What are we scared of? What are we scared of right now, guys? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Dodge in best ult if she throws it. Oh. Just keep hitting the wards for Q reset. Got the TP coming in. Slow down there, Kale. Aw, boo. That's cringe. I would have thought she would have used it in this fight over here. It's all good. Gangplank's been getting some really good split during this fight. Not a big deal. We're getting solo killed by the 4 and 9 Ashe. That's a thing that can happen, I guess. All right, gonna be a tough game. Tough game activated. We should honestly just go to Baron here. I picked up a control ward. I'm gonna walk straight to Baron. Throw a couple pings on it. Briar got hungry along the way. It's kind of risky the longer we wait.
The more blood on your hands, the harder it is to let go.
Now, the one advantage that Pyke has coming into the late game is that he is still a pick character. He still is much, much better at making catches than Senna will ever be. So you just gotta kind of like be smart when you're rounding corners and stuff. Oh, this is so cringe. My whole team's dead. Wow. What did they all die to? Wait. I'm actually like really confused. What are they dying to? Like I ate the Mbessa ult. I pulled out Kale ult. Huh? Like literally what is left? Those are their solo laners. We're dying to the Ashe? All right, let's see it, bro. Let's see it. Let's see the steal. Oh, they can't do it. They can't do it. Nice. That's big. That's big. Oh, no way. Okay, now we can kill the Pyke too.
Am I still me?
Our Baron. Our Baron. Clear the vision. Clear the vision. All right, we're gonna drop this ward. Big. Got Dragon Soul in 80 seconds. $112 souls already at 23 minutes. That is just absurd, man. Such a good rate. My flash is up for this next fight too. God damn it, man. Wasted my... Why did I get abandoned though? What are we doing? Oh, whatever. They were chasing a Kayn around in the jungle, I guess. Now it is starting to get a little frustrating because, like, if anyone was around me, they couldn't have done that. But I guess we don't want to siege with Baron. I feel like a lot of people just like fundamentally misunderstand what you're supposed to do with Baron. Like, you know, it loses its value if you don't walk into the lane, right? Walk me in, I am invincible. I shouldn't have used my flash like that, though. It's okay. That's what we'll focus on. Sure, just save the flash.
Must be getting good at it.
Bodyguard me, and we can't lose. That's the thing about playing Senna, especially Senna support, is like people just do not want to play around you. Like, I don't know if it's like an ego thing or like Senna provides like so much invisible value that like they just actually don't know. They don't realize like how hard that I'm low-key carrying the game. Like, cause something like, you know, if an ADC is super fat, like 17-0 or something, they'll be like, oh, okay, just play around ADC. It's easy. But if the support is 9, 6, and 15, and I guarantee you I've done more damage than everyone else in the game, it's a little harder to clock that, you know? I don't know. Okay. We shouldn't have been up that far. It's all good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, very losable game. That would be a little embarrassing if we destroy. It would be very backwards if we destroyed Pyke in laning phase and then lost the late game to him. But they do have a Kale. And my mid laner is down 100 CS. I don't know if it's necessarily the Pyke that's doing any of this, but... My jungler has a learning disability. It's all good. Very, very slow learner. Very slow learner. Briar, just stand on top of me. Like, literally just stand on top of me, guys. The game is so easy. Just... I know I'm support, but I promise I will carry the game. Just bodyguard me. Walk me up. Don't let them literally jump me for free and we'll win the game. Keep doing all this nonsense, we'll probably lose. Like, please just walk me up, bro. I want a siege. She's going to farm. This is just stupid. They have so many ways of engaging and catching. Like, we need to just be grouped.
It's just nice not to be in categories.
Got his Edge of Night. Pulled out his hook. Pulled out his abilities. I have 80 seconds on Baron. Like, bro, where is my team, man? This is unreal. Okay. Okay. It's all good. We have the best movement on the server. It's just very frustrating that, like, I had to dodge all that. I had to dodge Pyke ult, Ashe arrow, and Kayn knockup for us to win a fight. I had to frontline for all that. But it worked out, boys. It worked out. That would have been so... It's all good. It's all good. All good. No tilt required. A win is a win. Lol, you lost. Not the game, though, buddy. Not the game. I mean, even when we just, like, sort of grouped. Like, Briar was still, like, troll farming or whatever, but at least she ulted in. Like, the one time we just, like, even remotely sort of grouped around and we just won the game. But all right, let's see. Was I correct about doing the most damage at the... I don't know. The Gangplank was, like, pretty far ahead, too. Maybe he did the most. Nope, we did the most. 31,000 damage. There it is, guys. So that is... Where does Riot keep finding these junglers for me, man? 11,000 damage on Briar. Anyways, there it is. We intentionally counterpicked ourselves, showing off the lore accurate Senna bot lane with Lucian. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about the build strat in the comments. Always take it easy. Peace out.